Hey everyone, Dr. Frunkey here with a special new video. As many of you know, I am absolutely in love with my Curtis F3. This is one of the best knives I've ever handled. I carry it all the time. I really love this green finish and just the way that it works. It has really broken in beautifully. It's super smooth. And Dave Curtis has been very nice and just kind of kept in touch with me. And I comment on his Instagram all the time about his new products, and I'm continuously impressed about his new lineup and all the things that he does. He's just making some really smart decisions. And he decided to send me a little token of his gratitude for how sort of supportive I've been of him. Now, I need you to understand that I bought this knife of my own free will with my own money, and I spent a pretty penny on it. This thing costs around about $900. And I don't have any qualms about that. It's a beautiful knife. It's custom made as far as I know. It's one of one, and there aren't any others like it. There are some knives that are similar to it, but not exactly the same. And so I'm extremely thankful for that. But I've told all of my friends, and you've seen in my YouTube videos and my Instagram how much I love his products. So he has sent me a little token of appreciation. So in all of my time doing these videos, which has really been a short amount of time, I've only been supporting myself and paying for everything on my own. So this is the first real sort of nice gift that someone has sent me, and man, oh man, is it really nice. So here we've got the Curtis Knives small pouch. I have the larger pouch for my F3. These are amazing little things in and of themselves, and they're cheap. In fact, they're cheaper than the Spyderco pouches. So if you're looking for a knife pouch, I really recommend these. But it's not just the pouch that came here. I was very blown away when I opened it up and found two gifts. So inside first we've got a little pendant here that's clearly the distressed anodized titanium. It says "to it," and I sent him a message and I said, "Hey Dave, what does that mean?" And he said, "That is a little reminder that you should never say the phrase 'I'll get around to it,' because you have one now." So really clever little thing here, and I'm going to get this on my keychain and think about that every day. Just don't procrastinate, get the job done, just take care of business. Really like that. But the main course here was hidden in this little pouch, and that is a little Frunkified ODT flipper. This thing is really cool. I have been lusting after these. I love all of his products. This is a nice little feat of engineering here. He has said that engineering a small knife is much more difficult in a lot of ways than engineering a big knife. And this has gone through many iterations. It was a frame lock at one point, it was a slip joint at one point, but he finally landed on a small frame lock flipper. So I'm going to move this out of the way. In order to open it, you got to give it a good amount of wrist here, and I'm going to try to get it good on camera. Close. I'm going to go ahead and open her up and try not to cut myself. This is the ODT flipper, the original dog tag flipper by Curtis Knives. It's sharpened on two edges there. It's a lot like a small razor, and it's a frame lock here. Now it's titanium on steel, but that's fine. It's really not high impact like a large size flipper. You do have to use two hands to kind of close it, but this little thing is really cool. If you can get the flick down, which I'm having trouble doing behind the camera, I promise you this works. Normally, I'm just having a lot of trouble doing it behind the camera. There it goes. See, I had to put some wrist on it, but there it goes. It opens up, and I'm sure it will smooth out. It still has the spot pivot system that still functions as the over travel stop. Runs on caged bearings. Really nice little knife here. CTS XHP steel. You've got a 1-inch blade length on both the front and the sort of the top there. Really cool, nice thick blade stock. In fact, I'm going to see if it's the same thickness as the F3 blade stock. It is. So you know you've got a really sturdy little knife here. Even the titanium frames are the same thickness. So very cool. And he even went to the trouble of anodizing it green like my Frunkey F3 here. So I'm just incredibly grateful to Dave Curtis for being so generous and sending me this gift. I'm telling you guys, I cannot rave enough about how nice this guy is, how good his products are. So please go and check him out online and on Instagram. Follow my channel, click like and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at Dr. Frunkey. Very thankful today, guys. I appreciate all your support. As always, this is Dr. Frunkey saying take care.